Alright guys, it's Miss Yao again. So, let's take a look at our riddle of the day. You draw a line. This is the line. You can't see me gesturing at it, but I am gesturing at it. This is the line. Without touching it, so you can't draw anything more, how do you make the line longer? You draw a line without touching it, how do you make the line longer? That's our fun riddle of the day. Go ahead and you can write down the answer on the bottom half of your paper if you want. Alright, let's get started with our lesson. Excellent. You should be on the front side of your paper right now, the front side that says from the video, because this is the video. Alright, today we're going to practice rounding to the nearest 100. Rounding to the nearest 100. Yesterday was rounding to the nearest 10. Today, to the nearest 100. Let's take a look at our first number, 272. I want you to give this a try yourself before I do it all for you. What does 272 round to? Get to work. Alright, we're back. Let's see if you were correct. 272. First of all, where can I find 272? Between 100 and 200? 200 and 300? 300 and 400? 400 and 500? 500 and 600? 600 and 700? 700 and 800? 800, 900, 900 and 1,000, which I didn't get to fit in. Ooh, that was too much talking. Where is 272? Good. It is right over here, in between 200 and 300. Okay. So now I'm going to draw my beautiful, amazing timeline. And I'm going to label it with my 200s. 200, 300. Now, here's the question of the day. What is halfway between 200 and 300? Not 205. It is 250. 250 is halfway. Remember, half of 100 is 50. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and take a look. Where would 272 fall? Is it somewhere in between here or somewhere here? Well, let's just count. 200, 210, 220, 200, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270. Okay, 270 is here. 271, 272. So 272 is just about here. Not perfect, but it's just about there. Now, is 272 closer to 200 or 300? That's right, it is closer to 300. So, 272 would indeed round to 300. Nice work. Alright, let's take a look at our next problem. 618. I'd like you to pause this video now and solve. What does 618 round to the nearest 100? 100, friends. Alright, my peach pies. So, 618. First, where does 618 fall in between these hundreds? Where? Good. It falls right over here in between 600 and 700. So let's make our timeline right now. 600, 700. What's halfway between 600 and 700? Good, 650. 650. All right, let's see where 618 falls. 600, 610, 620. Oh! It's somewhere here. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. 618 is somewhere here. It's not perfect, but it's somewhere there. Now, is 618 closer to 600 or 700? Good. It's closer to 600, pretty obviously. So 618 actually rounds to 600. Check your work. All right, my honey buns. Now, our last number is a little bit tricky. 1,595. I want you to give this a shot. What 100 does 1,595 round to? Good luck. All right, let's see if you guys are correct. 1,595. Now, the trick is to isolate the 100. Just pretend that it is just 595. Where's 595? Right here. So we're going to set up our timeline. I have 500 and 600. But don't forget the one that... Why is it not circling? Don't forget the 1,000. 1,500. 1,600. There it is. What is halfway between 1,500 and 1,600? Well, 1,550. Excellent. So let's go ahead and figure out where 1,595 might be. 1,510, 1,520, 1,530, 1,540, 1,550. Not there yet. 1,560, 1,570, 1,580, 1,590. Oh, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 1,595. There it is. Now, is this number closer to 1,500 or 1,600? Whoop, there it is. It goes right to 1,600. That, my friends, was tricky. All right. Now, as for a riddle, I have a line. Without touching it, without touching the line, how do I make the line longer? I made it longer because I drew a shorter line next to it, making it the longer line. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Alright, that's enough. How do I make this stop? There we go. Alright, well, that was interesting. That riddle hopefully stumped some of you. Go ahead and flip over your paper. You have 6 rounding problems, rounding to the nearest 100. I cannot wait to see your work. Make sure you're rounding to the nearest 100, not the nearest 10. Good luck.